We turn now to Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, who is speaking out for the first time since recovering from a suspected poisoning by a known Russian nerve agent. Navalny told the German newspaper Der Spiegel that Russian President Vladimir Putin is responsible for the attack that left him in an induced coma fighting for his life. For more on this story, we bring in ABC's Ian Pannell. Ian, why is Navalny so sure that Putin is behind the attack? And if that's the case, why would they allow him to leave Russia and seek treatment in Germany?
I mean, Lindsay, I think it's partly a process of deduction and also a process of examining recent history. He thinks that the only people who could get their hands on this particular nerve agent, which was developed in Soviet times, would have to be a state agency. And the British intelligence, when the Skripals were poisoned here in the UK, also by Novichok, came to a very similar conclusion that it had to be either the FSB, the replacement for the KGB, or Russian military intelligence. And he is adamant that the only people who could have authorized that sit at the top of the Kremlin, in other words, Vladimir Putin himself. Does he have empirical proof? No. The Kremlin responded strongly, dismissing the allegations, saying that they were insulting and saying that they were also baseless.
And how does Navalny describe his illness, and has he fully recovered yet?
I mean, really powerful. He says it was like having a nuclear bomb dropped on him. And he also makes the point that if someone wanted to poison him without also sending a strong signal, then there are any number of different kinds of methods of doing it. Using Novichok does send a signal. That's his interpretation and many other people's, that it had to be a state agency. It also sends a message to other people. Now, he is in the process of recovering. Doctors there have said that he hopes to recover at least 90% of his prior fitness, if not 100%, but he's having daily exercise, daily physio, daily walks, and it is a long, tough process. But incredible to see him, able to sit up, able to go walking after what happened to him.
And Navalny says that he wants to return to Russia. Why would he want to do that? I mean, how could it be safe for him?
Yeah, I mean, look, a great question, right? And it's one that the interviewers put to him. It was really moving, actually, because he described his hands shaking, which was something the interviewers noticed as well. He said, "My hands don't shake because I am scared. My hands shake because of what they did to me. I am not afraid. I have to go back because if I don't," in essence, what he says is that Putin will have won. Again, his allegation that Putin was responsible, whether he was or whether he wasn't, certainly having Navalny out of the scene would remove the most potent opposition leader in Russia, a thorn in the side of the Kremlin, a thorn in the side of Vladimir Putin, and so he feels he has to go back for himself and for his supporters.
Ian Pannell, our thanks to you for your reporting.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.